topic because it's a nice night. We're going to be going in a real dark forest preserve soon. It's going to be really close. So thanks for being with us and enjoying the ride. Hope everyone's having a nice Thursday. Let me turn it around for a minute. So how's everybody going? Let's say hi to everybody. We're headed to the forest preserve. It's going to get pretty dark. Oh yeah. We're going for a little trip. Thanks for joining, everyone. We got some cornfields up in here. We got some stuff. We're going to a missing person, a missing boy that was abducted in this forest preserve. So we're going to check this out. We think the guy actually lived here at nighttime, but want to talk about first going through depression. You know, we're all going through it, or a lot of people are, and the baby steps to get out of depression, right? The things that we're trying to do best to help one another. This is a mental health walk. When you're down in the dumps, you want to see nature. You want to breathe the green. Look, there's still green left, right? We're not even close where we got to do. We are going to be, hey, what's up? Ted Investigates. Never duplicate. Never replicate. No, my car's in the shop right now. It's a fuel injector valve. It's not too bad. It's only a 2-year-old car, so it's not too bad. I just wanted to do a live stream. So we're going to be going in a really dark woods. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, so going for a nice brisk walk. For those of you that are kind of lethargic right now, remember, winter's on its way. Get out, walk, enjoy the life, Put work behind you. Work is not till tomorrow. And in my case, work might not be ever. No, I'm kidding. I worked, my balls off, or excuse my language. I worked for a long time. I worked since I was 14. Ran a business for 6 years, a marketing company in 3 states. Then in my 20s, I worked for this home improvement company for 10 years, never got a day off. So we want to find this guy. This guy's been lurking around the woods. He's a sexual assault guy. He goes after walkers in a forest preserve at nighttime. And so why I bring that up is because there's a lot of other people going through a lot of depressing things, right? Not just coworkers, not just, can I make my credit card payment? Not just hey, I got to cut the grass today. Hey, I got a birthday party. I got a plan. I got a bunch of people over. It's causing me anxiety. Really push that anxiety away. Live in the moment. That's what I do. Look at this, how nice this swamp is. Yeah, for sure bring Nancy home, but we got to be able to figure out the disconnect between the FBI and Pima County Sheriff. And until Nanos gets out, I don't think the case is going to be solved. It's just going to be like the Gilgo 4 or the Gilgo Beach, But look at this scary background, everybody. We're going to have a fun time tonight. We're going to give you guys, hey, good morning. Good morning. Good evening. I was going to go to the Evansdale murders actually coming up, but I decided not to. So thanks so much for joining. Make sure you hit the like symbol. We're going to be out all night. We're pulling an all-nighter. That's what we do around her. So, yeah, definitely is past my bedtime. And I got Bible reading in the morning. I got a lot of different things. Got to figure out the Tucson situation. As long as I get the car up and running. Hey, how's it going? You're in Minnesota when no one says hi back when you're running. In Philly, they always say hi. Minnesota, they're kind of I don't know. We got an Italian guy. We're not really sure. The guy's kind of a paisan. I don't know. Might not want to say hi. Might want to say hi. But, God, look at the transitional lenses. Someone got me this as a present. And I didn't know I had transitional lenses. And people were younger kids were oh man, he's got transitional lenses. boo. And I'm like, God, I'm getting older. I got transitional lenses on. But it's still pretty cool. It was a gift. But thanks for joining us. Look at the green. Bless the green. Breathe in. If you're outside, take deep breaths, Know that God's with us. We reap what we sow. You know what I said earlier today? We pray for other people. And we pray in secrecy. We don't pray because we want credit. When we pray, God stops in his tracks in heaven and goes, holy cow, there's someone actually praying for someone besides themselves. Think of that. I mean, doesn't that make sense? Wishing others well. But man, I cannot wait to get to this forest. You guys are going to have some really fun entertainment here. It's going to be spooky. I don't really get spooked, but I think it's going to be spooky. Hold on. Let me check this out here. Look at the vegetation. Everything's going good here. Thank you so much. It means a lot for being with me. I know a lot of the other guys are out and about, driving around, and really appreciate you guys hanging with me. Rebecca and everybody, Christy, Whiskey, Chase. Well, so I'm going to Farmington. Farmington's an area, can get a little sketchy, but I know kind of kung fu. No, I'm kidding. I'm going, so here we go, guys. Adventures every day now, full force Ted. Holy cow. Igna Dogma, so good to see your videos inspire me the strength and to make today the best day. I hope you're going to Arizona. I want to go to Arizona, but I want to make sure that I provide an immediate impact when I go there. You know what I mean? I want to search. I got energy. I was telling JLR today, get me into door knocking. Let's go everywhere. And I think that's why they're going to the border, but get me everywhere. I'm coming. I love those guys. Those guys are brothers to me. But let's get me in the action. I'm an action-packed guy. I'm ADHD. I'm hyper, right? I'm ready. Just sitting around in Nano's office eating pizzas, that's fun. It's it's camaraderie with the guys, the peaceful protest. We need to keep the heat on Nanos, but at the same time, let's dig up under rocks. Let's do stuff. And I know it's pretty hot, though. Shout out to AJ Double News. Shout out to some of the other guys doing it. But I've been really attached to the spiritual thing. I've been really addicted about helping others. And I don't know if my dad was a psychologist by trade. He was kind of close to God, but I feel like when I talk about God and learn about God, I was never one to be like going to church in my 20s, even in my 30s. But I just feel so good if we can help a few people each week, even one, change the outlook on their life. I'm not asking them to be some super religious person that sits there every day of the week and says a 10,000 prayers. What I'm trying to get you to do is believe in the process of religion and believe to walk through things correctly while believing in religion. So that's my goal, because I want to start a church. And again, I'm not doing a GoFundMe or anything like that, but I want to start I want to start something that people can go to, like a denominational church that accepts all kinds of people, that doesn't bother people or have any really trouble with people. And I want to accept these people, to be good people. You know what I mean? Oh, I might get hit by a car here. Hang on. Whoa. All right. But I think the power of prayer is needed in today's climate, right? And it's about something that you can really do yourself. Take every day as a blessing. Live in the moment. Credit card debt, right? Hey, I can't pay my credit card bill this month. But guess what? These days, for how tough the climate is, they work with you. Call them up and say, you know what? Something happened. If you want me to call them, put me on speakerphone with them. You know, I'm not trying to get your personal information, but if you need someone to pretend I'm you, you know, before I'm on the call, obviously give them the correct personal information. I don't want to know like your address, your social, but have me hop on and talk to like a supervisor, and I can say, hey, listen, times are tough right now. I didn't get the bonus I thought I was going to get. Still love the card. I'm still here. I'm still going to pay it. I'm still an upstanding citizen. You're still making money hand over debt on interest. Can you buy me some time? And they will. So, oh yeah, no. I live in the danger zone. Okay, so we're going to be turning a left here. Look at that beautiful full moon. Exactly, Rebecca. They'll work with you anyways. You don't know if you don't ask. Better ask for forgiveness than permission. That's how I was raised. But we are getting closer to where the crime scene happened. Oh, is that the lunar eclipse? Yeah, I'll have to check it out, guys. I'm going to stare right into it. I'm just kidding. Thanks for being on. We love you too. Thank you. God bless you. Please make sure you like. Helps out the algorithm of everything. I don't know if that actually looks like a lunar eclipse. That actually looks like a blood moon, guys. Are you sure the lunar eclipse is now? I'm going to look at it. Here, I'm going to look at it. Don't worry. Yeah, there's a lot of people asking about me, but they got the 4 horsemen there. They're good. Ted's going to be there, but I want to be there when I can assert myself into some major updates. You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to be there, but I like to get out and walk around, you know? Here, look. Oh, okay, so this is the one that doesn't even hurt you? Yeah, this is like the weak sauce one. Cool deal, cool deal. So we're going on a little bit of walk. Thanks for joining. Nice brisk walk. How many people on this chat thread go on nice brisk walks? It's good for your soul. It's good after dinner too. You know what I mean? It's really good after dinner to go on some nice brisk walks. Oh yeah, I'll wear those lenses. No, it's not bright at all. Look, here. Here, wait, guys, let's see. That's kind of cool, right? I'm not even sure what kind of moon that is. Maybe it is. Yep, I'm going live tomorrow early in the morning. We're going to do a morning show if I have the time. And then we're going to do a little reading. But basically, I wanted to just talk to you guys about depression, finances, and how to overcome it. And then it's going to lead us right into a very dark forest preserve. It depends. I think more 9 o'clock is the sweet spot. Maybe 8:30 Central Time, 9 o'clock. Think we can have a lot of fun then? We got transitional. Look at this. I'm watching you with those meta glasses on someone gave me. Is it really the eclipse, guys? Oh, 12:30. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, I had a tough day. I had the Lindsay Clancy trial. That kind of backfired on me. Then I had car trouble, so a lot of stuff kind of backfired on me. But we're good to be out here. We're good to be in the trenches. My face is swollen because I've been taking a lot of whey protein and weightlifting a lot, but I have to cut back on that when I get out to Tucson. Oh, I don't know. I kind of got kicked out and then I stopped watching it. Let's see if we can zoom in this. You think I look much better? I think I kind of look a little chubbier, but here's a lunar eclipse for everybody. Thank you, everybody. Hey, is this wobbling too much? Here, wait, let me control it a little bit better. I'm sorry, we won't get wobbly when we get into the Dark Forest Preserve. You're going to be in a treat for tonight. Thank you. I am going to be more on a diet before I get to Tucson. I'm going to be fasting starting tomorrow, kind of getting good because I'm going to be jumping that 9th cone. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you guys enjoying this little nighttime walk? Is this kind of boring? Is it something maybe we continue? I'm just trying to gauge the audience because, I do prayer stuff. I do true crime stuff. I like to do mental health walks and just see things. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys kind of like it. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be in Tucson, but I want to make sure it's the right, timing because, the crew's out there. You got the Juice. You got the guy that's running for sheriff of police. He follows me on Twitter. He's a nice guy. Gutierrez. You got Big Dog Alex. You got J to the L to the R. You got the JLR Army. You got 857 Tucson. You got the crew. I love those guys. No. Great to see everybody. Love to see everybody here. Ted, what does it say? Ted, you are retaining water. Your head looks swollen. It's probably because I was doing a lot of backflips earlier today. No, I love those people for real. I love them. For sure. It just, it's 120 degrees out and the tickets to Tucson's expensive. I'm going, but I got to be able to stream. Because we got to kind of, I at least got to break even on the trip. But I would love to see JLR, Damien, Alex, the whole group. I just can kind of be annoying. When you're with me too long and we're not in like a fun place, I'm kind of a hyperactive guy. So I like to be moving around. So send me on a mission. Point me like a missile and get me to go somewhere that I want to go. And then we can have a lot of fun together, But I'm definitely going there. I'm going to give all those guys a big hug. So, we got the forest line coming up, guys. Right here. Oh, it's beautiful. I know it's 70 degrees where I'm at. Wait. It's 70 degrees where? Sorry, I got the Rod Blagojevich here. I put hairspray on and it's like, Yeah, I have a place to stay in AZ. I can stay in Scottsdale. I can drive down. Alex will always let me crash on his couch. Damien. The Juice. I talk to the Juice all the time. Behind the scenes, we talk to these guys a lot. So, when a lot of people are like, hey, is Ted coming to Tucson? They already know because they have my flight itinerary. It's more of like an inside joke, guys. You know what I'm saying? So... It's kind of a funny inside joke. Oh my God, this is it. I love Nightfall. The Nightfall is coming up. Yeah, traveling is expensive, but when you got good friends that have a lot of subscribers, as long as you're streaming next to them and you are, in front of a Nancy's house, right? We'd all go there. I would probably get the less views, but you get like JLR, you get Alex, you get the Juice. So it did make it worthwhile, but we also want to help out, right? We want to keep her name alive in front of her house, but we also want to figure out and sleuth and do things and explore, or at least me, because I got to stay moving. If you guys are really new to me on this channel, but if you watch a lot of my older stuff, I'm in downtown St. Louis in the ghetto. I'm knocking on doors. I'm trying to find Jane Doe. I'm in the south side of Chicago. I'm going after cold cases in Elmhurst, Illinois. I'm going after cold cases in South Dakota. So watch some of my past stuff. It's interesting. I'm going to be in Delphi in September. We're going to walk the Monon High Bridge. I'm really boots on the ground, and I think that's why me and JLR got along so good, is because I truly like to be in a very suspenseful environment. I was in Waterloo in a gang shooting where the parents, I rang their doorbell. I knew they lost their son a block away to gang shooting. I rang their doorbell and they couldn't tell me the killer because they were scared of retaliation. I live for like trying to figure out puzzles. I love puzzles. I live for trying to figure things and fit things together. That's me. You put me on a podcast, it can get a little boring, guys, you know? You put me in a real scary situation, you know? I love it. Yeah, I know. I do look a little bit heavier, you know? I'm trying. I'll be a little thinner though, because you got to be in that desert heat. But I love having you all as members. I'm so appreciative that someone could hop on and actually want to watch this. So thank you. The sun's in the background. Hey, can somebody clip this for me? Please. Anyways, we love it. We are going to get to a really dark place soon, folks. Love you too. Love you guys so much, and thanks for watching. Please make sure you hit the like button for the algorithm because I haven't been on in forever. So we're really trying to get that algorithm up. Yeah, I'm in medical device sales. I've been doing it for 10 years. I literally make one phone call and they'll hire me. I'm just trying to pick what territory right now, and I want to make sure it works together with my YouTubing career. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, that would be awesome. I never talk about like subscribing or anything. Yeah, I was fired because of people posting some of the things I did. Again, and my best friend's the VP of sales, so it wasn't him. You know, I've sold probably 1,000 medical devices, so it's not like it's hard to get a job. I just want to find the right job that can fit my YouTube schedule because my true passion is helping missing children and my true passion is YouTube. And maybe that might not be the smartest path, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's fun. I met some great people like Christy and then Chase. I met a lot of you, and you guys mean the world to me. And I love the suspense, you know? Uh-oh, we got some casetas. Don't worry, we're getting there. Thanks so much. Prayers for everybody. Anybody that's going through a hard time tomorrow, we're going to be doing a show, and you can call me about it. Would love to hear all of you guys. Yeah, I did both medical device and YouTube for 5 months straight. You know how hard it was? So like I would sell all day, and then at nighttime I would do my podcast. And I grew it pretty good. Like I only had probably 5,000 to 6,000 subscribers before I met JLR in the Army. But I was getting about 700-800 views per episode. And you know, that's just sitting in front of a desk. So being off YouTube, you really get hit with the algorithm. That's why like doing the thumbs up helps. You know, I am competing against the boys that are, you know, going to the Indian reservation, but I figure now or never, you know. I figure I want to show you guys a missing person case in the pitch black and show you what this boy had to go through. Oh wait, Transit, are you my moderator? Hold on. All right, you're back on, Transit. Bingo. All right, here's where we're going back. Look at that beautiful sunlight. Ted investigates. We're getting close. Ted, wait, let me read this. Ted, it's digital. Ted, please enter real world. Lots of love. I don't know. I'm trying. L's the deuce. Crash they homes, but Ted, East Coast man, Jesus. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't read that good. I actually look better when the sun's not out. Maybe because I'm so ugly, you know, my face gets a little darker. You can't see me. I'm kidding. We love you. We love you. We love all you. I know. I've never had so much positive energy for people. And even, you know, I was a little conflicted getting more into like the Bible talk because I know people are with me for true crime. But I noticed that, you know, there's certain people that'll just watch the Bible talk, and it doesn't necessarily mean they need to watch that because we're doing true crime. So, you know, I'm really understanding my channel. I'm understanding how it can benefit people. So, you know, if we can improve one person a week with mental health, you know, whether it's something I learn or whether it's something that somebody actually tells me or to say, I'm a big fan of takeaway, right? I'm like a sponge. I want to listen to everybody. The way to be very intelligent is to listen to everybody, right? I love all you guys. I know, isn't that sunset beautiful? I'm trying to keep up with the chat thread. Yeah, walking is very important for mental health, especially after eating, right? You have a big meal, you get the body going, you start moving, the endorphins start going good. You know, you take a nice hot shower, maybe a cold shower for some people, and you feel so much better. Oh boy, look how dark it's getting, guys. Oh yeah. This is what Ted Investigates lives for. Living on the edge. Let me check my backpack. Living on the edge. You know what? I'm a big fan of low carbohydrates. I'm a big fan of intermittent fasting. I'm a big fan of, you know, and you can't go crazy on low carbs. Like you just can't eat pounds and pounds of meat, or the sodium, the insulin levels will spark, your cortisol levels. But low carb is the way to go. Oh, sorry, 1 second. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going into the missing child that was abducted. I wonder if this same creepo is still in the woods. We'll see. I'm trying to read, guys. Oh, thank you. That was so sweet of you. All right. Oh, my God. Wow, would you look at this, guys? Look how big this electrical wire is. Oh, no, I'm going to the forest preserve at night, guys. We are going to try to find this bum that's been sleeping in the woods that law enforcement can't take care of. But Ted Naito can take care of. Super Ted is on the way. Is there a shadow? Here, let's look, Christy. Nah. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see a shadow, can't you? Dr. G in the house, man. Dr. G. I mean, it's going to get dark. It's going to get very dark here soon. But this is what Ted Investigates is all about. High risk, high reward. Leave no stone unturned. Oh, yeah. Well, there was a attempted abduction of a little boy And this guy's kind of been lurking out where we're going. So we're about to get botted like Mestapi. We botted. Let's ride tonight. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Beautiful sunset behind us. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous sunset behind us, everybody. Watching from Colorado, that's cool. How's the Colorado forest fires going? Yeah, I'll definitely call you. We just get a lot of emails, but I'll definitely call you guys. I promise. Everybody will be called. Oh, no. Oh, look at the cornfields. They're higher than us, higher than me. All right, we're almost there for the impatient people. I'm sorry. What is my spirit animal? I don't know, the Taurus? I don't know, I was born May 20th on the cusp of Gemini. Is that what you're talking about? What my spirit animal is? Boots on the ground. It's getting dark, guys. Oh, you got a cornfield like that? That's pretty cool. Well, we're gonna run into some really high cornfields coming up here soon. I'll show you guys. I'll turn it around. You might not be able to see. Oh, come on, it can't be buffering. Is it really buffering? Yeah, no, my car's okay. It's just getting a fuel injector pump. We're golden, everybody. We are golden. It's just getting dark. Soon you won't be able to see Ted Investigates and his boots on the ground mission. You're gonna hear like Batman just fighting. Boof, 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 bang, bang, bang. Oh, here, I got some awesome long, I think, is it this way? Or is it one more? Hold on a second. It might be one more. I can't tell. Yeah, I'm looking at the eclipse tonight too, guys. You know what? I'm going to ask this car here for a second. Just give me a second, guys. Hey, is the first this one? Hey, buddy. Can I ask you a question? Just for a second? I promise I guess not. I feel like the forest preserve is this way. Wait 1 second. Hello, Kim Wells. Hello. No, this doesn't look like a bike path. I think it's one more up. Oh, I love wolves. I'm one with the wolves. You know what? I'm going to ask this car real quick, guys. Just give me a second. One second. Can I ask you a question? Oh, he's pausing. Wait 1 second. Can I ask you a question? Is the forest preserve this way or is the next one?
Forest preserve?
Yeah, so you walk back and it's a nice little biking path.
Boy, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm guessing maybe off the pilot? I guess the next one down.
Yeah, I was either thinking the next one down or this. Okay, cool. I just live stream and I want to show people like at nighttime. I used to ride my bike through there all the time.
Gotcha.
So there's like a missing kid. So I do a true crime channel.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just looking for stuff.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping. God bless you guys. Is Ted Kent out of control? Well, yeah, I'm a nice guy. Hey guys, who heard of this song? I wear my sunglasses at night. I know that. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I wear my sunglasses at night. I am here for everyone. Christy, we got to tell them we're going to Kensington soon, Christy. That's going to be so much fun, isn't it? Can't wait to go to Kensington with you. Kensington. Crystal Crime Board is in the house. Holy cow. All right, we're going after this guy that went after this little child. Maybe we can find him in the homeless and we can rough him up. I'm just kidding, guys. Someone's going to probably clip that. No, I'm just going to call the property. I actually can barely see the screen now, being 40 years old. Or no, I wish 43. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Somebody gave me $1 super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Look at this junk. We got a lot of junk coming up here. Please keep liking and sharing the channel. If you can share it on X, that'd be great. I know the pros are out. JLR, the Juice. We got Damien 857 Tucson. We got J to the L to the R. And then we got Alex, the great Alex. We got all the homeboys. We love them, but I had to do this. It's the end of the month. I wanted to get you guys, a real feel of the lunar eclipse that doesn't exist in Minnesota, even though Christy said it does. Let's take a stop. That is not a lunar eclipse. That is a moon that when you're doing an assault on a compound in the military, you do not do a full moon. That's for sure. That's what that is. That's not an eclipse. No way. Hey, I'm doing good, everybody. Oh, you shared it on X Transit, lady? You've been one of the best mods that I found because of the JLR Army. I'm always forever grateful to have you part of this whole thing. Love you guys too. Good. Hey, and tell JLR that his boy Teddy is boots on the ground in a pretty dark area that nobody can see. God, I hope you guys can see. Maybe I should have brought a flashlight. It's getting dark. It's getting spooky. We're all scared. Honestly, the hair is sticking up on my arms. I'm so scared. I need a binky. I need chocolate milk. And I need a Smurf blanket. And I need you to tuck in my feet. Okay, can somebody do that? I'm kidding. Oh my God, here's another. When are you going to Tucson? Tucson's a popular place, huh? For Ted. I'm going to be there, guys. We're going there. I had car trouble today. I had to get my 1-800 contacts. I teleported it. So I ordered two boxes for $86.99 and I teleported it for you guys because it comes from Draper, Utah, which come tomorrow. Then my Trizipatide comes so I can get all cut, get all fresh and so clean. No, I know people miss having me with everybody, but I want to make sure the splash is a good enough splash because they got a good crew down there. They got the A-team. You know, they don't want the bad news bears out there. I'm joking. Wow, look how dark. Woo! I love the dark. Like the United States military, my stepbrother would always say, we own the dark. Look at this. Is there anything more peaceful to get through depression when it's completely dark? I just love it. I'm obsessed with the dark. What's that Bane in Dark Knight? I was born into the dark. Bane goes, I was born into the dark. I can't see too good. Thank you. Okay, I'll show you the beautiful sunset, okay, everybody? Woo! We are going into Criminal Row here. We are going after this guy that attacked this little boy at this park, and we're going to see if I can get attacked. And Lord have mercy on the person that attacks me. I might not be the toughest guy, you know, at 5'9", but I protect people that are victims of crime. That's rule number one. Drunk? I'm not drunk. Yeah, don't worry about it, Rocky. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. It's called being an entertainer, Rocky. I can show you a course in it. Look at how dark I am here. Yeah, I'm drunk on life. I love life. I am not going home. One thing you got to know about the Ted family, we never go home. No one's scared of anything. Well, thanks so much. Glad I can't see Rocky. Yeah, I think Rocky, you know, I think he means well. He's just not Rocky Balboa. You know, we only like guys that are like Rocky Balboa, you know? Yo, Adrian. All right, come on, let's get to this crime scene. We love you too. Oh, look at it dark. How awesome is this? We own the night. Here, wait, let's see. Oh, I'm going to be going right on what everyone says is the lunar eclipse. I'm not even sure if this is the real lunar eclipse. Guys, I'm going to Tucson. I'm going to pin it. I'm going to Tucson. I don't block anybody. I can't even see the screen. I'm a 43-year-old man that needs bifocals. But I did unblock about 2,000 trolls today because I wanted to see if we could get them the benefit of the doubt. So we'll see. We'll see if they can behave. We'll see if we let the inmates out of the asylum. We'll see. We don't know. We don't know, folks. We do not know. Transit lady in the house. Okay, here, full moon. Or I don't think. You guys think this is the lunar? Look at that. Oh, in a couple hours. Well, I think Christy knows I'll be sleeping in a couple hours, right? All right, the next turn should be the forest, guys. Right now, we're just kind of going through. Should be a little lighter. We're the creatures of the night, Ted's army. Creatures of the night. We're all little teddy bears. We're all kind of just drinking well milk. We're scared. Oh, yeah. We're going to be turning here soon, guys. What is, I can't read what this says. Okay, thank you so much, Chase. I appreciate the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I try to always do something interesting. I try to mix it up, you know what I mean? I try not to be boring. I want to get you guys boots on the ground. When my car gets fixed, we're going to be going to a lot more crime scenes. Okay, I think this is where the gentleman said to take a left. Thank you for thinking of me. I really appreciate it, guys. Fairgreen Way. Oh, man. I don't, let me check the next one. That's kind of a dirt road. I don't know. Hold on. Very nice to see you guys this morning. Awesome you can be with us in this late night stream. I think, so if it's not this one, I'm gonna run back as fast as possible. But I see a car going through there. I feel like that car right up there is going through there. Let me see if you guys can even see my face anymore. I wonder if there's brightness. Oh my God, there's brightness? Whoa. Melly, what's up? So we're gonna go to the forest preserve where the little boy was abducted. And we are gonna try to find this guy. He's been living in the woods. So we're gonna try to find him. Cindy Baker, thank you for the $1.99. You've done so much for me already. We really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, should we look at the full moon again, guys? Full moon time. Whoa, look at the ring around it now, guys. That's impressive stuff. Wow, look at that. All right, let's get to the closed forest preserve. Oh man, my eyesight. Let me see if I can higher it a little with brightness. Oh, lightning off. All right, we are going, folks. So we were talking about depression earlier. We got Bible study in the morning. We got the TED morning show. Might be a little overkill because prepping for Bible study, I'm gonna go to one of the lakes. That takes a couple hours of kind of prepping. The morning show's easy, but I'm not sure if everyone likes the morning show. So I like it, but I'm looking for a co-host that can kind of run the show so then I can do more boots on the ground stuff. So if you have your YouTube channel and you dual stream, I can even split any super chat monies with you or anything because you're going to be kind of running the thing. And then you just do current events. Like you go to Daily Mail and you read snippets, you do the weather. It's an hour show where you kind of get people to start with their day. You talk a little bit about geopolitics, you talk about other things. And then Crazy Ted can just kind of go, crazy, and go do this kind of stuff because this is what I live for. What does Melly say? I better stop. Wait, Crystal Crime Board. Sorry, I'm trying to read you, Crystal. So if anybody wants to try out, not really try out like I'm some special channel, but I do have a few of you in mind, maybe once or twice a week. You have your channel, you dual stream, you pin your link in my channel so you get all the subscribers. And entail, they're gonna love you a lot more because they're gonna see you more. And then you're gonna build your brand. You know, we'll do merchandise for you. I mean this in like a very respectful way. I'm not trying to, oh, we got a member. Let me see if I can read it. God, 43 is bad. Chase Smith Mitchell. Guys, I understand Tucson's calling me. It's 120 degrees. We'll be out there Friday or Saturday. But we got to be able to stream, you know? Two new members. Wow. Somehow I got $22 in super chats. Guys, you don't have to donate. You guys are wonderful people. You guys work hard at your jobs. I'm just trying to give you some fun content, guys. God, I feel so loose. I feel great. I used to run this path when I was like 35. I'd run about 100 miles a week. Look at the solar eclipse. Dirty Deanna, what's up? So we're going after this child. So we were talking about depression. Dirty Deanna, Dee Dee, look at the lunar eclipse. It's beautiful. But we're going after a guy that abducted a child. We're going to the forest preserve. And we're ready to lay the smack down on his candy ass. I'm kidding. Yeah, we're just going to go there and see what's going on. And nighttime is when you can get people. You don't want to be in the daytime, man. Like the U.S. military, we own the night. It's a full moon, so it's not the best. But, you know, it's the best I got to work with, everybody. So just know that. Hello, everyone in the chat that I can't see. No, I do have my phone. I have my new phone number for the church stuff tomorrow. That'll be my new boner. Oh my God, I can't even say that. That'll be my new burner phone number. Sorry about that. No, there's no reflective gear. I got a surprise. It's the element of surprise, Dee Dee. That's what I was taught. Element of surprise. No reflective gear. We are in the element of surprise. The only thing blowing us is this solar moon. Oh yeah, this is the turn. This is where it's gonna get dicey. Hey, can somebody give me the Central Time? Central Time? Italian girl, I don't know what you're talking about. My phone is the phone right here. So if you call me during the day, like, it might go to unknown, so I gotta fix that. Yeah, sorry about the boner. I meant burner, guys. All right, here we go. Ooh, the sunlight went down. All right, we're gonna make this turn here and we're gonna go into a deep, dark forest preserve. No trespassing, no get out of free jail card. We're almost here. We've walked about, I don't know, maybe 3 miles and we're gonna do a turn here. It was an attempted abduction, but it's happened a couple times. If it was an abduction, it'd be all over the news. But there is a guy that hangs out in this place. Thank you. We're making our journey. If I could, I literally can't even see straight right now, guys. So hopefully we get to this light. Ted is going after an attempted abduction in a forest preserve. It's just a little bit further, guys. Ted is going a little bit further. I love this stuff. Boots on the ground. I want to interview the perp. I want to talk to this guy. I've been to tell him, hey man, you never hit a man with glasses, would you? Remember that Batman line? You never hit a man with glasses, would you? Listen, my car broke down. I don't have contacts. And I was waiting on my flying meds. I mean, all the streamers already know. So like the people that aren't part of these group texts, that don't talk to these people on a regular basis, maybe one day you will. But I got to keep these people all up to date. These guys aren't fools. These guys want to know my whereabouts. So they may joke and they may say stuff, but JLR's a businessman, man. He wants to make sure, is Ted coming? What is the flight info? What time do I pick you up? Like, there's no skirting around the bush with him and like fooling him. Like, it is a very direct conversation, and I have to be very transparent with him if I can't make it or not. So I give him the heads up hours, 5-6 hours when something gets canceled. I don't leave people hanging. That's kind of just like the normal joke within the community that, oh, Ted didn't show. But like, I'm Johnny on the spot. I'm sending screenshots. I'm sending flight numbers. I'm sending all that. Oh, sorry. Okay, basically what I was saying is when JLR or when anyone jokes saying I'm not there, they have my itinerary, they have my flight. If I can't make something, they know 6, 7, 8, 9 hours before. So they can go do and make money because they're businessmen. So it's an ongoing running joke, where's Ted? But I send screenshots, flight data. I tell them about the car. I tell them about my medicine. 1-800 contacts. I call, text, email. I'm Johnny on the spot for like accountability. Trust me. And I know that might not seem that way, but I truly care about all those people. All those people have revenue and money to make. So the last thing I'm going to do is be like, hey, I'm coming to town, and I'm not coming to town. There's going to be a reason that you don't know of because we're on a streamers group text thread, or I talk to JLR a couple times a day, and I fill him in with the odds of me actually coming and some of the obstacles that I'm going to run into. So I never leave these guys high and dry, and that's why they respect me. But it is funny to mess with the fans a little bit and be like, where's Ted? Where's Ted? You know what I'm saying? So it does get a little bit funny. So how's everybody's night doing? Is it as scary as my night's going to be? Yeah, I'm going to get to the 120-degree weather soon, guys. Ted Talks, thanks for the $2 super chat. That goes a long way. Really appreciate it. Chi-Town bound next month with 857 after we meet with Dee Dee. For sure. All right, here's where it gets sketchy. Well, I mean, as sketchy as Minnesota's going to get. We're going to be in a real dark area soon. So, if you got to put your Depends on, put them on now. If you got to, snuggle in the blanket, Put it on now, folks. Well, you won't be tired when we get into mixing it up with some people here. Holy cow, what is this? Thank you, Chase, for the super chat. Appreciate it. We always appreciate the support. Again, you don't have to support. We're just happy for all you. Kind of looking at the distance here behind me. All right, here we go. Oh, let me see how many views I got. Okay, we're still doing a steady climb. We're still doing a steady climb. I appreciate it, everyone. Well, there's me. I've been walking about 4 miles because it's good exercise. I got to walk 4 miles back, which is going to be tough, but you know, Ted needs the exercise, guys. We are going to an alleged abduction of a young boy, and this guy lives in this forest preserve. So hopefully he thinks I'm a young boy and he makes a mistake to come after me. And then he's gonna, you know, figure it out, right? Holy cow, thank you, Ted, be safe. Linda, DM 48, thank you. All right, just give me 1 second for a second. I gotta get a drink of water. Just give me a second. Ted investigates. Hold on, everybody. Ted's gonna keep us right here. I gotta take my IV. Who's wondering what I'm doing? I'm going after a potential child abductor in a forest preserve. Will anybody call JLR for me? Because they must be slowing down if they're calling me. It's buffering? Okay, wait. I'm gonna get to the area where it's not buffering. Okay, wait, guys. Here, I'm gonna get out of it. Should I get out of it and go back in it? Oh no, it says 179. It must be climbing. We must be climbing up. Thank you, no buffering. All right, here we go. We're going into the forest preserve. Sorry, guys, for the little bit of a walk here. Well, look at the lightning off, how dark it is. Watch this, guys. Ooh, that's dark. It's getting dark, folks. Yeah, I got a battery pack. I'm sorry. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. We're here to do the right thing. We're here to see if we can find anything. Boots on the ground. Here, I'll make it lighter for you guys can see. I don't even know if that helps. Does that help, or is it too bright? JLR needs me. Somebody message JLR and say I'm in the middle of a live stream. I mean, is JLR okay? I can't call him or my live stream is disconnected. You can't see crap? Okay, but believe me. Okay, wait here. Well, don't worry. You're going to see shit in a really scary forest preserve coming up. Wait, I said what? Call JLR? Whoever wants to call JLR, and call JLR if you got his number and say Ted's going after an attempted abduction in a forest preserve right now. This is what it looks like. This looks like the Blair Witch Project. Chase, you told JLR, did you tell him about what I'm doing right now, Chase? Please let me know, because I feel bad not returning his call. No, Chase, please call him back and say I'm trying to find, I'm in a forest. Chase, please do me a favor if you can, or if you can text him. Tell him I'm trying to find a missing boy in a forest preserve of an attempted abduction, and it's pitch black out. Any chance you can do that for me, or do you need me to send you his number? We love you. We love you so much. Oh, yeah, it's dark, but I was born in the dark. Here, I'll turn the light on a little bit. Christy, do you have JLR's? Okay, Chase, please, you're wonderful for me. Can you tell him, text him or call him and text him, because sometimes he won't read it. Say Ted is in the middle of a dark forest preserve trying to find an attempted abductor. And he's got his Gatling gun and he's got his Batmobile. 1 second. Just make sure I get everything covered. What did everybody say on here? Don't worry about me staying safe out there, but I love the care. Yeah, please tell Alex if you got Alex too. This is a dark forest preserve. Here, wait, I'll do lights again so you guys can see. No, I'm getting very close to the woods. We're entering the woods now. So if you can see, this is the woods. Let me try to turn off the view. This is the woods. And it dips in. All right, here we go, everybody. Well, I probably should have brought a flashlight, but my phone's got a flashlight. Let me see if I turn off the light. See if you can see me. You might even be able to see me out there. Oh, maybe not. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. All right, we're getting the Forest Preserve. We ain't scared of no bears. Or maybe we are. I don't even have my knife on me. Good to see you, Rebecca. Black bears are kind. You just clap. They don't bother you unless you're by their family. Big hugs to Sheila. Sheila, big hugs. Big hugs. A lot of hugs for Sheila. We're getting closer. We're getting real close, guys. We are going after an attempted abduction in a forest preserve, and we're gonna find this guy, hopefully. We might not, but hopefully we do, because we own the night. I love walking in the dark. I don't need bear spray. Strong like bull, guys. Whoa, I'm walking into the woods. Hold on, I gotta see. Here, let's see how dark it is, guys. Dee Dee, what do you think? Getting pretty dark out here in the woods. So on the other side of the street, you have, residential stuff. Oh, I love walking in the dark. We own the dark. The military owns the dark. My stepbrother owned the dark. Living on the edge, right, Dee Dee? Ted is living on the edge. All right, we're going to be cutting into a real dark turn here soon, guys. We want to save this child, or we at least want to find this guy so he doesn't do it again. That's what it's about. That's the name of the game. See, I still got the road right here. We're still okay, But once we turn in, that's where it's going to be. Oh, I can't even find the... Oh, I don't need a weapon. We're hunting a guy that took over an attempt, and he lays out in these woods at night. And we're coming to Brain. Let's get some light for you guys. I forgot my flashlight, but I don't want to see them coming. I want it to be a surprise. I want them to have a surprise on me. I want to get the upper hand, man. We own the night. You don't need a flashlight, maybe night vision. So we are going after a guy that He's actually had 2 cases of attempted abductions. He's failed, and he's in this forest preserve. So guess what? He's going to have to abduct a teddy bear. What's he going to do? 1, 2, Teddy's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock your door. 5, 6, he's got an AR with a 10-inch small barrel rifle. 7, 8, get your crucifix. 9, 10, it's time to die. I'm kidding, guys. I'm just joking. That was not the right Freddy Krueger movie. But if you go after little boys, we know what's going to happen to you. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guy. Whoa, what was that? Whoa! Woo! Can't scare me. I ain't scared of no ghosts. 1, 2, Teddy's coming for you. 3, 4, lock that door ain't gonna work. 5, 6, get your crucifix. 7, 8, get your AR with a bump stock and a 10.3-inch barrel. 9, 10. I don't even know what 9, 10's about. I mean, you think that song's gonna win an Oscar? Dude, of course I'm okay. Guys, I'm not drunk, guys. I'm not drunk. I would be sipping alcohol right now and having to piss. I'm not drunk. Okay? Yes, have I had addiction problems in the past? Yes, but I'm not going to be walking 5 miles drinking beer. I haven't stopped once to go to the bathroom. Okay? Drunk. And I got water on me. Maybe you would be drunk because you would be like putting your tails between your legs because you couldn't handle something like this. But I grew up around all this stuff, man. I had stepbrothers. I grew up against dark trails. They make fun of me. I walk around dark trails. I'm not even trying to be mean, but man, you ain't gonna walk an O block with me. You'd be sitting in your car and you'd be reading about Dr. Seuss books. And you'd be drunk. I know I gotta ignore the trolls, but to say I'm drunk, not drunk at all. I'd be peeing every 5 seconds. This is a long walk. Yeah, well, I mean, I unblocked 1,500 inmates today. Oh yeah, this is getting deep in the woods. Hold on. I wish it wasn't so dark. But we are going deep. Brooklyn! Where's my Brooklyn at? Brooklyn. Yeah, I know. I gotta let the trolls boost. Oh, yeah. Look at this. We are in the heart. Now, see, it's not as bad because you got the cars, but we're going to be walking in the heart. The heart of this place. Wonder if does my phone have a flashlight on it or no? Here, wait, guys. You think my phone has a little flashlight? Can I use a flashlight or no? No flashlight. Oh, here we go. Flashlight. Flashlight. Which, and then my position's going to be compromised, so I'm not a big flashlight guy. But we got the flashlight. Flashlight. My battery should be good. We lost quite a few people. Hopefully they come back. Exactly. At least I won't step on the guy, right? What's up, Spidey? One, two, Ted is coming for you. 3, 4. Let me see if you can see me with the flashlight. Whoa, this is pretty dark. Hold on. Okay, we got to cut inward. Hold on. One, two, Freddy's coming for you. All right, hold on. I think we go one further and we can get into the real meat and potatoes. I think it's the next one, actually. Make sure if you can't hit the button, let's get it up a couple more. It's free, you can do it. I've just been outside of the game for so long, you know what I'm saying? This is where it kind of gets juicy. Oh, I hear something. Oh, it's the guy's car. Okay, thank God. One, two, Dahmer's coming for you. 3, 4, you better get out that door. 5, 6, tell John to pick up his... Okay, here we go. This is the dip. This is where they had the assault. Here we go. Oh, yeah. See if we turn off this. No. Should we do lights off? Someone's gonna attack me. Should we do lights off or should we do lights on, guys? Tell me. Yeah, the kid's safe at home. I'm looking for the guy that lives around here. Oh, we're walking into the desert. Or not the desert, sorry. We're walking in to the woods. Let's see if we can find this, people. This is freaky if you could only see it. Look at this, guys. We're walking right into the woods. Let me see if we can take a look at me. Maybe not. Not a big fan of looking at me, I don't think. Hold on. Oh, I don't think you can even get it. It's so dark. Oh man, I cannot see in front of me, guys. Hold on. Oh man, this is so dark, DD. I cannot see in front of me. We are in the woods. This is where the assault happened. Where is the, I thought you guys said I could get better view. No, retouch. Is it too dark? Uh-oh. All right, I'm just going to have to keep walking. I can't see, guys. This is bad news, folks. Can you guys see? You guys can't even see. Oh, here we go. Oh, where are you at, buddy? Where you at? Ted investigates in the hizzo. Let's go in the trees. Where are you at? Where are you at? Look at this. All the forest. Is he back there, guys? Hey, are you hanging out there? You ready to get your shit knocked out? You know it's coming. You know I ain't scared. You know I ain't scared of the forest. Ted investigates, boots on the ground. You want to hurt America's children? You're gonna have to get by me first. Should I go down here and see if he's in here? Oh, this looks like a place someone might be. Where are you, buddy? Show your true colors. Where is he? I'm kind of off the beaten path. I want to show you guys this again. I'm going over here. Look at this forest. Oh no, it died down. Hold on. Where is he? You hiding in there, buddy? But look, this is somewhere where someone might actually kind of look. So if you look back, you have all the forest, right, guys? You have a ton of forest. But right here, it looks like a man-made walking path. So here's the trail, right? So we're on the trail, right? But then we have here, we have like a man-made walking path. Watch this. Look at this. I'm going in here, and this is where I think a bad guy would lurk. This is where a guy would sleep for the night. This is the trees. Like, so you have vegetation. You know, you can make your own ground, right? So you can sit here and you can like build stuff up in the trees, right? To kind of, you know, make something like this. And you can like literally, you know, put something like this, right? So what we have here, folks, is we have this, right? So we have vegetation. So we have vegetation. Now you take this for like rain cover, right? So we're gonna take some of this and then we're gonna put it, and then, you know, I think you guys get my drift here, guys, is if you take it and you keep layering it, right? And you layer the woods, we can take some of this bust. So, all right, guys, I'm back. So look how I made the vegetation so good. So the attempted abductor, right? So you take this stuff, right? And you build yourself. So you build yourself, and I'm no expert in this, right, guys? So I'm knocking down this stuff, and then you can build yourself a nice little habitat where you can live, and you prey on people on the path, and no one will even know that you're preying on the people in the path. And then you can really, do this and do this, right? So like I made I didn't make a good one yet, but I want to show you guys. So you take these branches, some are tougher, right? So you can kind of hide because this is what my stepbrother would show me. So you take these branches and you put it like this, and then once during the daytime, you build your vegetation, right, off these tree branches. So look. I'm taking down the tree branches, guys. I want to show you how you build a fort in the wilderness. You take down these tree branches and you put these up here because there's no one around here, right? And you wrap it. I mean, the thorns are hurting my face. And then you take some of the lighter tree branches, right? And then you vegetation. And then you go out here, right? And finished product of where you can kind of lay low. So no one can see, again, you might want to kind of decorate it, because I did some outside survival classes. Sorry, guys. And, you sprinkle the trees. Just give me a second, guys. You sprinkle the trees all around. So look, you have the pedophile. Now look how I made that. Now I could get a lot more vegetation in the tree line because that's important. So watch. I can wrap this around the tree. Okay, now watch. I just want to show the beginners how to do this because this is how you're able to really camouflage in the forest. It's hard to see out here and there's bugs and bears, but you wrap this around here and you do like a Boy Scout. Now, it didn't work. But like this thing is a perfect thing. So you take this. So look, I'm sorry to fall. So now you have a place where you're able to abduct children at, right? And this is what should be trimmed by the local government or the local county, because if this was me, look at that. Look at that, guys. Can you see that? Calling me. He's a bust. So now I'm going down there. I'm sneaking down there, but I can pop in on you. So anyways, I'll keep moving, guys. This is just the beginning of the walk. I don't know why Wayne Ship's calling me. The guy's badass news of his dreams. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Now we have a lot more stuff to show. A lot more high woods. The predator could be coming from any angle. Any angle this guy's going to be going against this little kid. And he thinks he's tough. And he thinks he's going to do something. Guys, just make sure it's not Wayne Shim, because that guy is just like a mean bastard. And he's useless. Okay, we're going further. I'm sorry for the distraction. Did you guys enjoy? Look how dark it is. Were you guys enjoying at least the survival of what it is? You put enough vegetation and you put enough things and it becomes pretty powerful. Yeah, it should have. Okay, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was JLR. But like, yeah, let's get the subscriber count up. But again, we're in a very dark forest preserve where this could have happened anywhere. This poor girl, poor boy, I mean. We're looking for the perp. We're looking for this guy. Pick on someone your own size, dude. Pick on someone your own size. Because you know you ain't going to sneak up on me. I can hear footsteps. I can hear the trees crumble. And I'm go time. Boots on the ground. JLR Army, baby. That's what we about. Boots on the ground. Exactly. So I'm going to turn off the light here so you can get the full effect of the darkness, because Ted is not afraid of anything in front of him. We're boots on the ground. Journalists, that's what we do, guys. Thank you for the super chat. Goes a long way. Look at this. Even an outdoor field kind of thing that we might have. With the wrong dude. Here we go. Here we go. It keeps calling. Okay, good. We got sound. All right, we're just trying to find a missing persons case. And we're going to go through this for a little bit. Oh, I don't know how to get out of this. But so this is where the guy could have been too. So he could have been walking through this track. He could have been walking through all these tracks at night. He literally could have been everywhere, guys. And this is what we're trying to figure out. Pressing charges. Okay, here we go. We're going back. I think we're going back. I don't know where this wood is taking me, to be honest. We're just going to keep going. Hey, does anybody know what time it is Central Time? I hear noise right behind here. Hello? I hear footsteps. Come on out. Don't think I'm scared of you. I'm going to come back to you. So you better run for the hills, my friend. We're going to be pressing charges on him when I get out of this forest. Murderer. That's the name of the... All over, all over. I tried to show you guys what it was like to go through it. We're going this way for a little bit, guys. Is it still buffering, guys? Pretty bad? Okay, good deal. We're going to be walking through this forest here. This is where the other attempted abduction was. Maybe we can find somebody out here who knows something. I don't know where I'm walking, so just bear with me, everyone. We kind of want to get to the bottom of this. Boots on the ground. What's over here? Is this just no man's land? I'm trying to think. Up here, or should I go over here? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's see. Swin Park. Is there a path? I think there's a... We're gonna go this, and we'll see how it is. We'll check it out. This guy's a epitome of a... This guy's a epitome of a loser. It from a guy that's gonna get his ass handed to him. He thinks he's, you know, because we all know that's what that guy's trying to do, right? That's what that guy's motive is, trying to kill my battery, because he's a waste of life. That guy, he's a fucking waste of life. Okay, it's not gonna be buffering a little bit. Don't worry about it. I think we're headed back. I can't. I thought I always could block frivolous calls, but I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go to the police department and we're gonna pull his IP address and we're gonna press major charges on him. You don't call me 100 times during a live stream. He thinks it's all fun and games now, but when he sits in jail for a couple years to think how stupid he is for making phone calls, that's, and I hate making the stream about him, but I just never met like that form of a loser in my life. You got to do something better than that, my man. You got to be stronger than that, bro. This is getting a little creepy back here, guys. But thanks so much for all the support, all the love. We love people, but I mean, I've never been bullied before. So I know you internet bullies, you invincible bullies, like to call 100 times. If he called 20 times, I would ignore it. Every single time he calls. And I'm going to be waiting for that dude. Dude, I'm not getting my shit together, brother. You don't call me 90 times on my stream. I don't get my shit together. Don't you tell me to get my shit together, man. I got all my shit together. Why don't you get your shit together, buddy? Yeah, I'm blocking this guy. This guy couldn't walk a mile. This guy would be crying all day if he was here. You are gone. I released all the trolls, and that was the problem. You release all the village idiots. They all come out of the woodwork. But again, I don't want to make this about them. But I mean, dude, my phone is going to die, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. And this guy just keeps calling. But he's probably watching Blue's Clues. He's probably watching the Power Rangers. He probably collects He-Man action figures. And he's never done anything in his life. He's never done a 7-minute mile. He's never done 20,000 push-ups in a week. He's never done anything worthwhile. And I'd love to see what his face actually looks like, But whatever. It is what it is. I'm frustrated when you call 200 times and I'm in a murder scene. an attempted abduction scene, trying to figure stuff out. I mean, this guy would be shaking in his boots. He's sitting at home calling so much, wondering ooh, Ted. Oh, hey, how's it going? Good. Yeah, so the guy's calling all these frivolous phone calls, and it is what it is. Oh, it was a while back. But thanks so much for being with us this afternoon. You really didn't have to do all the super chats. Every little super chat counts. We really appreciate it. It helps support the channel for the next great adventure. Thank you so much. I want to bring you guys on a little adventure tonight. Hey guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, was the adventure kind of fun? We're looking for an attempted child abductor that lives in the area, lives in the rainforest. That's why I was pulling down some of the branches to show you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I try to mix things up, try to be boots on the ground, Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate you staying this evening with me. It means a lot. Means a lot for the teddy bears, teddy bear memberships. Dee Dee, thank you for hanging on with us. Thank you. Thank you so much. We have so much love and support in the channel. It's really good. It's really awesome. Now we're backpedaling. You know, we may or may not see nothing, but earlier I was trying to recreate how someone could use vegetation and branches to kind of make their own base and make it hidden. Now, if I had more time and it was daytime, you guys would be able to see how I was able to hide all of that. You know what I mean? So it was very impactful about hiding that type of stuff. And, you know, I think it moved the needle the right way, you know, because I mean, if you have all that vegetation covering you, they're not going to be able to see you. So I think I did it over here too. How long have I been walking around? It feels like I've been walking around for, let me see. Okay, we get a little decent live stream going on. Every time. We got to figure out how to block this guy. I'm going to figure out when I get back. Does everybody have a court case with him? In Chicago, you can't run your mouth, buddy. We're fighters out here, dude. But we're pressing charges on you because you ain't worth anything. We're going to have to block a lot more of the trolls, though. I let all these crazies out, and these guys are scared of the dark. They're scared of the boogeyman. They're scared of Jason Voorhees. They're scared of Freddy Krueger. And we got to get rid of these guys. I wish the show wasn't revolving around it. If the guy didn't call 900 times, I mean, I just don't even think, like, don't you have a hobby? Like, don't you want to, like, be attracted to, like, the opposite sex, whether you're a boy or a girl? Like, you're talking to about a guy that preaches the gospel, that's a good guy, and you're just like a village idiot? Oh, look at this. This kind of gets freaky. This is another vegetation place where people can kind of hang out, you know, and you can really go down here and see a lot of the crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't block the number. It's the weirdest thing. I try to, and I can't block. But look at all the vegetation. Look at how people could just hide out, you know? Oh, and this is the thing I created earlier. So you have a lot of vegetation, guys, you know? And, Hey, what's up? You know, you got a lot of vegetation, and this is where you can hide. So you put a ton of vegetation up, and then you can hide while people are walking by the path. You don't know, and then before you know, he pops out right out there. So he comes and gets you. So you walk here, and you think this open environment, and then he goes, boom, he comes right there. Boom! You know? You never know with people, guys. You never know what they're going to do. All right, so we're getting a little bit out of the forest. Should I wear my sunglasses at night or what? Thank you. We love you too, everybody. Please support the channel in terms of just liking it. It really helps. You guys done an amazing job. We got so many more likes than views. Thank you. You guys have done a wonderful job. This was a fun little brisk walk I did today. So now we're getting out of the forest preserve. You know, as you can see, we have more houses over here, you know, and we can see the houses are pretty concerned, right? There's a lot of houses that are concerned with what's going on. They don't know what's really happening. They want to find the guy. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? I'm doing really good. I'm going to be going to Tucson soon, guys. I'm doing excellent, and I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want more content in Tucson. I know I don't talk about that either, but just make sure you know, you subscribe to the channel. It's always a fun little thing. Let's see what Whiskey Christie's saying. I don't really see the eclipse, but I could keep looking. Oh, Lilius Rose is in there. Oh, that's great. Ted's in there. Thank you. Transit Lady in the house. We love it. I hope I took you guys on somewhat of an adventure. Sorry I couldn't find the culprit, but I wanted to show you that some people that hang in these forest preserves will use a lot of vegetation. So they'll build it with like wooden branches, right? Almost like a teepee. And then they'll put wooden branches or leaves around it where it almost looks like, it's a place for them to hide, and they can rob from liquor stores, and they can bring shelter, and they can do a lot of number of different things. And I'm starting to feel that's pretty impactful. You know what I mean? I don't know what everybody thinks about that, but feel free to share with me. Hey, Dom C, we love you. What's up, Dom C? Always great to see Dom C. We love Dom C at her channel. She's the best. She's always looking out for the streamers. Thank you, Dom C. Just to get you caught up, there was a attempted abduction. So I went dark into this forest preserve, and I was trying to figure out if maybe we could find the perp hiding in some of the bushes and using vegetation to cover like the leaves, But, we kind of failed. It's pretty dark. Probably going to have to go back with a flashlight next time. There is kind of a bike path I was pretty intrigued in, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, we're not out of the woods yet, but this is kind of like the end to the woods. So, kind of what it is right now. But thanks so much for everyone joining the channel and all the super chats. They go a long way. But also just liking the channel and subscribing to the channel. I'd like to try to break 17,000. I'm only a couple hundred away. I know it seems like an uphill battle sometimes with subscriber counts because they go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. But this was just a nice brisk walk. Take a deep breath. You can smell nature. You can smell everything to do with nature. And I really feel like it's something special, So I really want to say thank you for everyone. But we still get a little bit more of a venture coming. Uh-oh, what is Christy Woodsy saying? Thank you. I can't really see because I'm walking fast. See if you can see my face. It might be too dark. Look how dark it is when there's no light on. That's a pretty dark walk, guys. That's definitely a far walk. Can make it a little brighter for the walk, guys? And now we're kind of headed back. We got about another 4 or 5 mile trek. What's on everybody's mind tonight? Elijah Wheeler, Ted Sculpt 3D. I figured, I was like, what the heck? Much love to Elijah, everyone. Everyone give emoji hearts to Elijah. We love Elijah. Ted Sculpt 3D. I saw that and I had to rub a couple brain cells together and I wasn't sure it was you. And then I figured out it was you. I was Ted Sculpt 3D. I love Elijah. Me and him go way back in the day. Big fan of Elijah, man. Very well-spoken individual, ahead of his time, very smart. One of my laser guys back in the day. Ted Sculpt 3D. Coming out. Monopolar radio frequency. We're going to heat the adipose tissue to 45 degrees C. And we're going to destroy fat cells. Let's go, Elijah. Let's go. That's my boy right there, Elijah. We're in Bora Bora together. Thanks for joining the channel. Appreciate the support, Elijah. You really throw me off with that Sculpt 3D. Thanks, Elijah. Elijah, talk to you soon, brother. All right, so we went for the abducted. We walked in a forest. We tried to show how, an abducted abductor is gonna like make his own makeshift fort. He's gonna break branches, make him into a teepee, put a lot of vegetation on top of that teepee, and he's gonna hide under the radar. Meanwhile, he's gonna try to snatch our sons and daughters. And I thought I could find him and give him the beating of his life, but unfortunately, I think he went to sleep. It's a far walk, guys. Ted Sculpt 3D. That is the game changer for non-invasive body contouring. One treatment, 60 pounds lost, 5-minute treatment, $3,500. Sign up today and get another 67% of people that have signed up for flanks and abs do their knees. They may do their submental. Ted Sculpt 3D. Hey, does anybody know what time it is, Central Time? Thank you. 10:19. It's past curfew for Ted. Look how dark it is. Then we put on the light. Bada boom. Yeah, Elizabeth Smart was a cold case. That was a big case, everyone. Thank you for all being with us for the chat. We appreciate it. We love you guys. Thanks for all the teddy bear memberships. Goes a long way. You know, another thing is just liking the video. I haven't been on a lot. Really helps with the algorithm. And then if you can find the kindness of your heart, we're trying to get to 17,000 subscribers. That's the big thing right now. We were looking at a boy. And that's what we were doing, guys. Just trying to help out America's youth, helping out kids, leading them on the right track. We got Bible study in the morning. You know, we're going to take call-ins, the people that lost loved ones. We're going to talk about how to pray to God, not just like, hey, I wish you well, but being able to provide more context when talking to Jesus and really keeping the prayers, not just praying for yourself, but praying for others, but then keeping it secretive. Because God knows the angels in heaven stop. When people start praying for other people and they don't have any preconceived notion behind it, and it's just out of the goodness of your heart, it is going to move the needle for people. Oh my God, we got super chat again. What does it say? Thank you for what you do, Ted. Yeah, thank you very much. I really appreciate the encouragement. It's a long walk. It helps. Every little bit helps right now to get through this. But what really helps is all you guys liking and sharing the channel and being part of the teddy bear team. You know, we're all teddy bears deep down inside. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, you know, membership for 3 months. Who's this? Melly. 051 Melly. Melly, one of our favorites on the favorite on the shows. One of our favorite mods on the show. We love you, Melly. You've done a great job on the show. You're always a words of wisdom. You're always a shoulder to lean on. You are a very transparent person, very motivated, strong woman. You're going to have a great career in podcasting. I just know it. Even from the very beginning, I wanted you on my show because I thought you did such a wonderful job. So big shout out to Melly, everyone. We love her. Subscribe to her channel. Put Melly's link in the channel. Let's try to get Melly up to, I think she's at like 166. If we could all kind of just get her, 500 might be a lot because I don't know if we have enough people on. But if we can get her to 300-400 by the end of the stream, that would mean so much to me. So please respond back to me when you've subscribed by Melly because she's really great. Keep subscribing to Melly's channel and she'll probably say, no, don't do it, but just do it and do it for Ted. Subscribe to Melly's channel. Can somebody pin Melly's channel up? Please do. Guys, please post Melly's channel up. Let's get her up. It's time. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Melly, come on. Let's do an auction. Do I hear one? Do I hear 2 subscribers? Let's get to the 3rd subscriber. Come on, do I hear 1? Do I hear 2 subscribers? Let's go. Keep it going for Melly. Please put in the comment section that you subscribe for Melly. Please share it on social media. Subscribe. We're going to do a lot more dual streams with her. I want you guys, direct order, and I usually don't order people. Subscribe to Melly's channel. She's a wonderful person. Keep doing it. Come on, let's give her the boost. Let's give her the old teddy bear boost. I know there's a lot bigger podcasters than me, but if we can get her a couple hundred right now, let's get that boost going. Boost. Come on, Melly. Come on. All right, guys, where are we at right now? Come on. Tell me the count where we're at. Where are we at with the Melly subscription count. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Like Tom Brady would say, let's do this. Come on, Melly. Come on, she's sweet. She knows true crime. She can break things down in a very logical way, very transparent. She helps a lot of us behind the scenes. Let's go, Melly, 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 Melly. Come on, come on, come on, Chad. I want to see if you subscribe to Melly. Put that you subscribe to Melly. Let me see how many people are on because I've been walking around for 10 years. All right, come on, let's go. Please go home, Ted. Come on, I ain't going home. The night's young. Keep going, keep going, keep going for Melly. Hey, Melly, what are you at right now so we have a good baseline? Keep going for Melly. Let's just keep cranking it away. It's a great channel. Let's get her on the map. Come on, come on, come on. It would mean the world to me. Keep it going. Please, Ted, go home. No, no, no. The party just started, man. I'm a laser rep, man. We party hard. Let's go, Melly. 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 Come on. I don't see the numbers. How many people have registered to Melly? Let's go. Let's give her the bump. Let's give her that 20-minute pump. We're all going to be talking about Melly. Melly's a great channel. Put in the comments how much you respect Melly. She's a phenomenal channel. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Push it, push it, push it. Push it to the limit. It's like that Rick Ross song. Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Show the support. Show the support. She does a lot of stuff behind the scenes. She's selfish. She's selfish. She's always helping out other people's streams and never wants anything forward. Let's give her the good old teddy bear boost. The Ted Investigates boost. Come on, let's just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. We can do this together. How many people we got on? Oh, we got this, 344. Even if we can get 100 of you guys on, she provides great contact in the true crime community. Keep going, keep going, keep going. What are we at, guys? Tell me what we're at right now. What are we at in Melly's count? Cameron subbed. Oh my God, come on. Keep subbing, keep subbing. Go, 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 go. Come on, let's give another 10-minute Melly bump. Bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump it up. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. Let's get Melly to the gold today. Bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, to yippee, yay. Let's get Melly to the gold today. Come on, come on. It's so easy to click the subscribe button. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Roll call. Roll call. Let's do it. No, 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 no. All right, so if someone can tell me how many subs she has. 93. She had 118 the other day. Yeah, of course it's dark. I ain't scared of the dark. If you do Teddy Bear a favor, we'd be forever thankful. Come on, Teddy Bear, Teddy Bear, Teddy Bear. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, hold on. Come on. Melly. Melly. All right, guys, what are we at for Melly? Can you give me a count? All right, guys, when you get a second, tell me how many people we got for Melly. What do we got for Melly? Oh, thank you, Jen Hall. You subbed. You rock. Thank you. We're going to give the Teddy boost. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 95. Come on. Come on. Let's at least break over 100, and then we'll do it another time when we got more people watching. It takes no ability. It takes no sweat off your back to subscribe to Melly. Keep subscribing. Let's go. Let's gain the momentum. Let's do it as a teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, people. Let's go. I want to see better. I want to see it get up to hundreds. 99. This isn't Wayne Gretzky. Let's go. Pump it up. Pump it up. Keep it pumping. All right. So for a few times a week, we're going to give Melly the bump. When I have more viewers on, when I'm doing storm chasing, where I'm in Tucson, we're going to give her the big time bump. She's going to get there. So she broke 100 yet? Okay, guys, I know probably a lot of you are like, oh my God, Ted, be quiet. Ted, it's time to go to bed. No, I just want to help out Melly. Next time, I'm going to be around my Tucson friends, and it'll take literally like 2.5 seconds. So she'll be monetized. So if you can right now, keep subscribing. It's very easy. It doesn't take a lot. You know, if we can get to 110, you know, the goal is really 110. If we can get to 110, let me see how many people we have on. We really don't have that many people on right now. We have 275, but if we can find 10 of you guys just to subscribe, that would move the needle, because Melly's going to be on a lot of shows with me. So you're not going to want to miss it. She's going to dual stream with me. So please just get Melly to 110, and I can sleep like a baby tonight with warm milk and chocolate cookies. What do you guys think? Are we going to do it? Come on, we got to do it. All right, Melly, what are we up to? 107. Wait, Whiskey said 107. Oh my God, we're so close. 3 more away, but then we're going to knock it out of the park when the big dogs all get together. Because you know who the big dogs are, right? I got a nice 4-mile walk. Oh, wait, did we hit it? We're at 108, 108. 2 more, 2 more. 110. Booyah! Booyah! Where's my face? I'm going to celebrate Melly's accomplishments. Does this work? Oh, man, you guys can't even see my face. What the frick? All right, so we're just so happy that Melly hit her accomplishments. 112, keep it going. Can we get to 120? Let's get to 120. Oh my God, now we're at 112. 8 more people. Melly is gonna be on all the true crime channels. She's on 857 Tucson. She's with Dee Dee. She's with Alex. She's with JLR. She's gonna be with the one and only Ted Investigates. Come on, let's get her to 120. Let's keep it going. Help your peers. She's really good. She's really smart at cases. She makes a lot of sense when she talks. I expect everybody to just get your fingers ready and do the 120. All right, we subbed. Woot, woot. We subbed. Woot, woot. Let's go. 115. 5 more, and I promise I'll stop. 5 more. Let's do 5 more, everybody. 119 in the house. 119 in the house. Melly, if I had way more people watching, we would have hit this a little earlier, but I figure let's give you a little quick bump. 120 by Dom C, the Conqueror. 121. Oh my God, it's going. It's going. It's gone. The Chicago Cubs win the World Series. This is awesome. Okay, great. Well, I know I'm going to be an auctioneer soon, too. All right, we're so good that we got Elise Melly up to 120. Next time, I'm going to be around, everyone, and we're going to get her up to 500 in literally like 2 minutes. So I tried to give you my small bump because I got a small channel, but I gave you my bump, and we're just happy to let it grow. Crawl, walk, run, and is what life's all about. So you're on your way. You're on your way, Melly. Awesome. Yep. And we'll be doing that once a week. But then when I'm on Tucson, it'll be like the Juice, Alex, 857, JLR, and me, and we'll just keep talking about Melly hitting it, and you'll knock it out of the park. I wish I could have done more. It is getting a little late. Got another like 40-mile walk. But, we're happy we can get you where you needed to go. It's still early, but maybe you can go live, do a lot of shorts, do a lot of stuff. All right, we have a little bit of a walk here. Hold on a second. I could almost get picked up in my legs. All right. Well, that's great. That's awesome news. Thank you so much for contributing to Melly in her subscription. She does a great job. We also have Christy Whiskey. We're going to do a bump next week or next day. We're going to get her all bumped up. And we're just going to have some fun. So how's everyone doing this evening? Everyone doing good? Chrissy, yeah, you got to get your ass in gear for sure. For sure. How long have I been doing this? Oh man, I still got a far walk. Oh, my knees. So does anybody know what JLR and the boys are doing right now in Tucson? What are they doing? They're at a pool or a nope? I can't. I'll call JLR when I get back to my house from live stream. Oh, they're at Sheriff Nano's house? Okay. It's not too bad, right? I'm going to try and move a little bit faster because I literally think I walked like 7 miles tonight. So, just a little parched. So let me check on what JLR is doing. Oh, I'm safe. Oh, he's having a pizza party. Did they order frivolous pizza or was it pizza they paid for, guys? What was it? Did they pay for what JLR paid for or what? Yeah, you're right. Yep, I could totally see how you guys are right. I actually could start to go for a jog just to get home sooner, but because my leg hurts, guys. So does everyone have a fun day tomorrow? What's on the agenda for work? What does everybody do for a living? If you're embarrassed, you don't have to tell me, but I'm just curious. What does everyone do for a living? God, if I could see it. JLR said I'm the life of the party. When was that? Was that recently, or is he just trying to get me to take the bait? I think there's a lot of guys that are the life of the party that are with him, though, guys. Registered nurse, Dom C, that's a great profession. Retired. Nurse, retired. I'm a housewife, that's tough. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, there's other fun people out there, guys. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Dee Dee. Oh, yeah, Ted always reaches home. Remember, I'm from Chirac. I'm from War Zone. This is Farmington, Minnesota. There ain't nothing going down here. Little child rapist guy. I mean, he ain't gonna rape me. Get knocked out. Yeah, I know it's a far walk, guys. All right, guys, I might try to kind of, I'm not going to read the chats for a little bit. I'm just trying to, I'm going to call JLR when I get back. You guys think he's still up? Or yeah, I guess they're 2 hours behind me, right? All right, I'll have to call him when I get back. See what he's doing. See what everybody's saying in the chat real quick. Well, you guys got a lot of good. Well, I'm gonna call him. I'm just on live stream. Can someone tell him I'm on live stream? I'll call him when I get done with this. I'm almost home. I'm about another couple miles to where I gotta be. Okay, so he's at Sheriff Nano's doing a peaceful protest. I mean, is that what you're saying? All right, cool. I have to hit him up in a little bit. That'd be kind of fun. I'll coordinate a time. I'm going to go to Tucson and see everybody. Does anybody know what they have planned next? They got the peaceful protests in Tucson. I'd like to go to El Charro. I'd like to go back to Rio Rico. I'd like to go back to, like, bigger homes. I'd like to go, dig under the waterways and do some things and, like, talk to locals, talk to neighbors again, see what they thought they heard, what they thought they seen. They might remember some things now, because it's been so long. I heard today there was a plumber that worked in the house about a week ago, so I wasn't sure what that was about, but I did hear that. I think maybe JLR posted it, but I definitely heard that. So that's something that, would be pretty interesting to find out about. Yeah, I mean, tell Ted I'm live. I had a busy, I had Lindsay Clancy trial crash. I had, what else happened to me? I had some car trouble when I was going to go to the Evansville murders. So I had some things that were unforeseen sequence of events that really stung, but I think I get everything going good now, guys. Yeah, we got a good Yosemite would be fun. Yeah, we're taking Dee Dee there. That's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be fun. We're taking everyone there. It's going to be a good old time. I think one of those volcanoes are active in Yosemite Park. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that true? I am Ted. Yeah. So, oh my God. Christy Whiskey with the $5. And I'm out. Much love. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate the support. Wait a minute, someone else? Or is this just like a duplicate? Another $5. Did you donate two $5? Come on, you're way too generous. I can't tell if this is two $5 or one $5. I think it's one $5, right? Sorry, but that's super generous of you anyways. I really appreciate you. Always do so much for me. You're leaving. Get your booty up. Okay, I think that's just one. Sometimes, I'm very grateful for it, but sometimes it'll say just one or whatever. But then it'll pop up two and it gets really confusing. Well, I don't even know where I'm walking. Sorry, guys, it's a little bit of a rough ride home. We're almost there. I can see the gas station. I need to get a Diet Coke and then go to bed. Hope you enjoyed today. You know, we didn't find the perp, but at least we were walking through the forest, kind of showing you how they would hide. You know, there was a lot of different angles in the bushes that you could hide from children. So it's pretty scary. You know, you can break off branches, and you can make your own type of like layer, and you can put a lot of leaves to cover everything, and then you could like make one of the leaves like a decoy, you know what I mean? And that's how you can like get your molestation on, because you're a bad person, or your assault. So you know, you never know. But again, I can't thank you guys enough for supporting the channel, hitting the like button. And if we can get to 18,000 or 17,000 subscribers, that was awesome. So if you're new to the channel, all it takes is hitting the subscribe button. It really helps. I've been kind of stuck on 16,000 for a while now because I haven't been on as much, but that would be a wonderful thing if you guys could help me with. Yeah, I mean, this has been a fun chat. You know, I got to do Bible study in the morning. We'll see how that goes. I might be kind of tired. But then we're going to do the morning show. And then we're basically going to hopefully wrap up the month. We'll see. It's going to be a challenging month. You know, I was away for about 3 weeks, so I think I've ever made in my life. I mean, I don't even see civilization. Oh, that's awesome. Lauren just arrived with great signs. I love Lauren. She's a sweet lady. I wish she wasn't involved with all the drama. It's not fair to her. It's not right. It's not fair. It's terrible. She's a sweetheart lady. So, you know, much respect to Lauren and her family. And God bless her always, because she's such a good person. Holy cow, there's me again. I popped up. What's up, everybody? Thanks for staying up with me this night. You know, if you're at the East Coast, it can be pretty late. Central, I don't know what time. Maybe we're at 11. And then, you know, Phoenix, Arizona time, it's a little bit earlier. But thanks again for all the support for the channel. Make sure you subscribe. I know I sound like I beat a dead horse, but I haven't been on for like 3 weeks. So it really helps with the algorithm and liking. It really helps us and keeps growing our channel to be able to afford to do more boots on the ground things, go up to Tucson, go out to the Lindsay Clancy trial, and go out to big things. It really helps us, and we can ask the tough questions, and that's what we pride ourselves on, is asking a lot of the tough questions. So, I'll turn it around to see what we're looking at here. We're by the really big beanstalks now. We're going back, and earlier this health was about like a mental walk, so it's very pretty. I'm tired. I love you guys all. Ted's like walked to. I probably should have took a bike. I think next day maybe I'll just do a bike. This walk has been about a 6-mile walk, and I'm kind of tired, But we're almost to the gas station. I could go for like a little Diet Pop. Oh, I'm trying to itch my leg, sorry. Thank you everyone for the sweet hearts and all the sweet things and all the gifts everyone gave me, and even the which goes so far, and the subscriptions really help. I'm just God blessed to have fans like you. I never thought I would have anybody interested in what I would actually have to say, but it's the truth. And there's a lot of people that are interested. They're interested in true crime. They're interested in God. They're interested in good food. They're interested in they're interested in get-togethers with all the friends. There's a lot of fun stuff that's in the making for us. So hopefully get here a little longer. So what'd you guys think of the forest? Did you think the forest was a little sketchy, or do you think it was okay? Let's see, I'll try to read the comments. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I figured it'd be a little sketchy, but, we're trying to find a perpetrator, and, that's kind of what we do. So now I'm walking back. Oh, okay, wait, we got somebody that wrote me. I've been listening carefully. It's difficult to walk and talk clearly, but I was initially concerned. Thank you, Dom C. You're wonderful. We love you, Dom C. You're a big influence in our channel. You're very wise before your own words, and we love having someone like you around, and thank you so much. No, I know JLR tried to call me. I'm just in the middle of a live stream, about 10 minutes from my destination, and I'm going to call him. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I still have about, I don't know, it feels like another 3 miles. It's crazy. But sorry, I'm being a little bit quiet. I'm almost at the home stretch. $300, I mean, it's not the greatest. Yeah, we're almost there. Thanks so much for being with me this evening. I really appreciate it.
Scared the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Well, I scared the shit out of someone walking. Oh, he's doing jogging at 10:30 at night, but okay, I'm gonna call JLR. I'm on a live stream. I can't cut the live stream for it. You know, I talked to him like 4 times yesterday. I'm gonna call him as soon as I get to this gas station and end the stream, okay? So don't worry about it. I'm gonna call him. I mean, he's with the whole crew. So I think he's in good hands. He might just wants to talk. But I'm pretty sure he's in good shape. He is with the crew. Yeah, of course, JLR's always find a way to hear from me. There's no way he calls me 4 times in a row. If I looked at my phone, I might have one if I'm lucky. He's not someone that's going to just call and call and call. Thank you for reminding me of that. I really appreciate it. Oh, here, you know, I unmodded you by accident. I unmodded everybody by accident today. Here. Their Sweet Opinions, your mod now. I literally unmodded all my mods because I was unblocking all the trolls. And for some reason, I unmodded all the mods. About 10 people reached out to me today. I'm sorry. The farthest walk of my life. Because I went to a forest preserve where someone had an attempted abduction, so I wanted to check it out. But I walked like 6 miles to the place. So I went all over the woods. That was pitch black. Sorry, guys, in a little bit I might be signing off. I'm just a little tired. I got a busy church day, and we got the morning show tomorrow, and then we got more Evansdale stuff. So we got a lot of stuff to cover in the morning. I'm almost to the gas station now. I'm going to get myself energy drink because I'm so tired. Hope you guys had a good evening. I hope the content was okay. Sorry we couldn't find anybody in the trees, but at least it was dark and kind of, set the stage on what that poor boy went through when he got abducted or a failed abduction. I could see that being very scary. So, I just think that was a pretty freaky thing, you know what I mean? Thank you, Melly. I appreciate it. Exactly. I tried after all the bad stuff came today with like the broken down car, the Lindsay canceled trial, just kind of because I wasn't doing commentary today. I went out to cut the grass really quick. That kind of backfired on me. But, the church thing was a little bit better in the morning. But, yeah, it was kind of tricky. Let's see how many people are on. Holy cow, we still got people on. It's hard right now because at the end of the month, but I'm pretty much tired. So I love you all. You have a great rest of the night. If you're up, text me. I'll be up for a couple hours. Feel free to shoot me a text. But this is all I got for you tonight. And I love you. And remember, stay safe out there, everyone. And use the power of prayer. I love you all. Have a safe and wonderful trip. Or I'm sorry, evening. Jeez, sorry. Bye-bye. If I know how to turn the screen off.